Good morning, dear students. Welcome to the GK class. Dear students, we have discussed in detail about some important body parts and their function in our previous lecture. In our previous lecture, we have discussed about pupil and its function, and we have discussed that how a pupil works in our eye, what is the function of pupil, and also we have discussed something related which is related to our respiratory system. And today we are going to discuss and write the answer of some very important questions, some very important GK questions. Okay, so as we know that in previous lecture I have told you about RBC, red blood cells. I also told you about the function of RBC, what role does plays RBC in our body, and I told you the full form of RBC, that is red blood cells. Okay, so today we are going to discuss some very important questions which we should know. Okay, so let's write that questions and find out their answers. So dear students, do you know that which state has taken up Sanskrit as an official language? Do you know that which state of India has taken up Sanskrit as an official language? Okay, so let's discuss in detail. Which state has taken up which state has taken up Sanskrit as an official language. So as you know that Hindi is our national language, and we can say that in Hindi that Raj Bhasha, not the Rashtra Bhasha. हिंदी हमारी राष्ट्र भाषा नहीं है बल्कि क्या है, राजभाषा है. ठीक है, so I think this is clear to you. Okay, yes. So the name of that state which has taken up Sanskrit as official language is Uttarakhand. Okay. Now the next question: which is the largest plateau in the world? Which is the largest? I think this is visible to you. Okay. Which is the largest? Plateau in the world. So the largest plateau, which is the largest plateau in the world, and the name of that plateau is Tibetan plateau. So I think this is very general question which you should know. Sometimes it happens that you just for फॉरगेट द वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड जनरल क्वेश्चंस आप जीके। कई बार ऐसा होता है कि जो बहुत ही जनरल क्वेश्चंस हैं वो आप नहीं कर पाते हैं, जैसा कि एग्ज़ाम में भी कई सारे क्वेश्चंस बहुत जनरल थे, जो सबसे लार्जेस्ट बिल्डिंग है, और जो हमने क्वेश्चंस पूछा था कि नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट के बारे में क्वेश्चंस पूछा गया था, और भी कई बहुत सारे सिंपल क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए थे। जो डिफेंस मिनिस्टर कौन है और आपके गृह मंत्री कौन है, तो जो भी उसमें क्वेश्चंस थे उसमें आपने बहुत सारी जीके में मिस्टेक्स की थी, जो कि बहुत जनरल क्वेश्चंस हैं। ओके, so that's why I am giving you the very general question, very general GK question, because the marks of many students in the GK question was not up to the mark. Okay, so just revise and make sure that you have revised all the very important general questions of GK. Okay, you should know the very general questions. Okay, now moving on to the next question. The third question is that name the region that has oldest rocks. Name the region. Name the region that has oldest rocks. You have to name that region which have the oldest rocks. Okay, and the name of that region is Aravali. Okay, Aravali is the region where you can find all the type of oldest rocks. Okay, now the next question. Moving on to the next question. And this question is related to something technical, related to what is the full form of HTTP. Okay, what is the full form of HTTP? As I have asked a question related to computer, that what is the full form of UPS. हमने क्वेश्चंस जो आपने जीके के क्वेश्चंस जिसमें हमने पूछा था कि यूपीएस का फुल फॉर्म क्या है, एंड मेनी ऑफ यू हैव रिटन द रॉन्ग आंसर। आप में से मैक्सिमम स्टूडेंट ने यहाँ तक इतना सिंपल क्वेश्चन कि यूपीएस का भी आप फुल फॉर्म उसमें रॉन्ग लिखे हैं। आपको यूपीएस का फुल फॉर्म भी आपको जानना चाहिए। दिस इज वेरी जनरल क्वेश्चन, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम गिविंग टू यू दिस इज दैट व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ एचटीटीपी, as I have asked the full form of UPS in your unit test second GK, in GK paper unit test second, and many I think 80% of students were written the wrong answer. Okay, that's why I am answering this question here, that what is the full form of HTTP. What is the full form of HTTP? So dear students, just focus on the very simple things and the very general question. बहुत जनरल क्वेश्चंस आपको जीके में जब पूछे गए थे क्वेश्चन पेपर में भी, तो आप जीके में वो भी क्वेश्चंस नहीं कर पाए, जो कि यूपीएस हो गया, और भी जो भी सिंपल जो फुल फॉर्म से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन है, सीपीयू का फुल फॉर्म क्या हो गया, यूपीएस का फुल फॉर्म क्या हो गया, ये तो बहुत जनरल क्वेश्चन है, आपको ये आना चाहिए। हमने जीके के क्वेश्चन में पूछा था यूपीएस का फुल फॉर्म है, आई थिंक 80% ऑफ यू हैव रिटन द रॉन्ग आंसर, सो दैट्स व्हाई आई एम आंसरिंग दिस क्वेश्चन हियर, दैट व्हाट इज द फुल फॉर्म ऑफ एचटीटीपी. ओके, एंड द आंसर इज दैट hypertext transfer protocol. Hypertext transfer protocol. Okay, hypertext transfer protocol. This is very simple questions, as I know. But why I am giving this? Why I am answering these questions here? हम ये क्वेश्चन आपको क्यों बता रहे हैं? क्योंकि यूपीएस का फुल फॉर्म भी आप हम हमको ये उम्मीद नहीं थी कि यूपीएस के फुल फॉर्म भी आप इतनी ज़्यादा मात्रा में गलती करेंगे, इतनी ज़्यादा। बुर्ज खलीफा से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन था, राजनाथ सिंह से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन था, नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस एयरपोर्ट से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन था। वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन आर देयर, बट यू पीपल आर अनेबल टू जस्ट आंसर दैट क्वेश्चन। सो मूविंग अहेड, मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन। लेट मी read this. It is the smallest continent. Which is the smallest continent? Which is the smallest continent? So this is very general question, and I think many of you know the answer of this very simple question. So the answer is Australia. Okay. Now moving on to the next question. Which acid is found in lemon? Okay. Which acid is found in lemon? You should know. As you know that there are different types of acid. Okay, some are eatable, some you can't eat. Okay, so which acid is found in lemon? Which acid is found in lemon? So you have to answer that which type of acid is found in lemon, and the answer is citric acid. Citric acid is eatable. Okay, in many types of citrus fruit we found the citric acid. Okay, that's why we call them as a citrus fruit. Okay, the name of the acid which is found in lemon is citric acid. Citric acid. Dear students, do you know the form of governance in India? Which type of governance is in India? As you know that I think you have heard the name of democracy. Okay, everyone has their right to vote. Everybody has given the rights to do whatever they want to do, which is right. Okay, so our country is a democratic country. So the question is that which type of governance is found in India? Which is the form of every citizen of India who is more than 18 has right to elect, have right to vote and elect the leader. So everybody is independent. Okay, everybody has given some rights. So everybody has some fundamental rights are given to them. So that's why our country is democratic country. सबको संविधान ने, हमारे देश का जो संविधान है उसमें सबको स्वतंत्रता का अधिकार है। सभी अपनी इच्छा के अनुसार अपना कार्य कर सकते हैं। सभी अपने इच्छा के अनुसार वोट दे सकते हैं जिसको वो इलेक्ट करना चाहते हैं। ठीक है, इसलिए हमारी कंट्री कैसी कंट्री है? एक डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री है, एक लोकतांत्रिक सरकार है जो कि हम कह सकते हैं टू द पीपल, बाय द पीपल, फॉर द पीपल। ओके, डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री मीन्स टू द पीपल, बाय द पीपल एंड फॉर द पीपल, लोगों के लिए, लोगों के द्वारा। ओके, I think you have heard the to the people, by the people and for the people. So the question is that what is the form, what is the India's form of governance? What is the लोगों के द्वारा और लोगों के लिए, ठीक है, जो सरकार, जहाँ पर एक ऐसा शासन हो जो लोगों को हो, लोगों के द्वारा हो और लोगों के लिए हो, उसे हम डेमोक्रेटिक कंट्री कहते हैं। ठीक है, व्हाट इज द इंडियाज फॉर्म ऑफ governance what is the India's form of governance? तो इंडिया में कैसी सरकार चलती है, इंडिया में जो गवर्नेंस है वो किस प्रकार की है? तो आप इसका उत्तर क्या बताएंगे? डेमोक्रेसी। ओके, डेमोक्रेसी आपको समझा दिया गया। डेमोक्रेसी इज समथिंग रिलेटेड टू द पीपल, फॉर द पीपल एंड बाय द पीपल। So the answer is that democracy. Okay. So these are all very important question, very general question, which you should definitely know about that. These types of questions. Okay. You must know about these types of questions. Okay. So now moving on to the next question. So dear students, do you know the lightest gas? Which is the lightest gas? Lightest means हल्की gas. What is the name of the? What is the? What is the name of the lightest gas? Okay, so the answer is very simple. Hydrogen. Dear students, do you know why I am giving these types of very simple questions? Because as I have seen the performance of many students in the GK paper in unit test 2, I just got shocked. There after checking your copies. I found that the very general question, the full form of UPS, the Defense Minister of India, okay, and all these types of the largest building, and all these types of very simple questions, you are unable to write a correct answer. That's why I am revising with the very general important questions. Okay, as you know that I will also discuss in detail. I will discuss about the RBC and their function. As I have just introduced you the RBC, I have just introduced you about the full form of RBC, but I have told you in detailed way that how the oxygenated and deoxygenated blood are carried out by the RBC. Okay, and I have told you the difference between breathing and respiration. As in our previous lecture I have discussed that breathing and respiration is totally different thing. Breathing is something not which is related to respiration. Breathing is simply the inhalation and exhalation, and respiration involves the whole process, which also includes the release of energy. Okay, so you should know the difference between the breathing and respiration, and RBC and their functions and the components of blood, which we will discuss in detail in our next lecture. Okay, so dear students, just concentrate and revise all the simple as well as the tough questions, are very general questions and also the very important factual questions. Okay, so we will now continue in our next video, and that's all for today. Best of luck and have a nice day.